In his post, Patel said, "Thanks to the men and women of the FBI and law enforcement everywhere standing guard 24/7 and crushing our mission to defend the homeland." That's a strong line. It's patriotic, it's dramatic, it's also very Cash Patel. Now, here's the context that matters. This isn't the first time Patel's FBI's claimed to stop a terrorist-related attack in Michigan. Back in May, they arrested a 19-year-old named Amr Abdulmajid Mohammed Said, a former National Guard member who allegedly plotted a mass shooting at a U.S. Army base in Warren, Michigan. He supposedly told undercover agents he wanted to do it on behalf of ISIS. So, Michigan has already been a hotspot in these cases, and Patel's FBI is using it as a way to showcase, "We are on it, we are keeping you safe." Which is fair, that's literally their job. But also, it's 2025, and whenever the words terror attack and ISIS show up in the same headline, there's a lot of skepticism about what that actually means. Right now, there are very few official details. We don't know the suspects' names, their motives, or even where exactly this was supposed to happen. We just know it's ISIS-inspired, but that's one of those phrases that gets used a lot, sometimes to describe a coordinated plot and sometimes it's just a guy on Telegram talking nonsense. So before anyone jumps to conclusions, it's worth asking, how solid is this terror plot? Was it an imminent threat or was it an online fantasy intercepted early? Because the FBI's track record on this stuff, it's complicated. Now let's be real, for decades the FBI has faced criticism, especially from Muslim and Arab communities, for how it handles terrorism cases. There have been multiple instances where agents or informants allegedly encourage vulnerable or mentally unstable people to go along with fake terror plots just to make arrests. Remember the Michigan militia plot against Governor Gretchen Whitmer back in 2020? Even that case raised questions about informant involvement. So when Patel's FBI announces a new foiled terror attack, it's fair to say people are paying attention to how the story unfolds. Are we talking about a real organized threat or another sting operation that will quietly unravel in court? Michigan's Governor Gretchen Whitmer released a statement saying she was briefed by Patel and thanked law enforcement for protecting residents. She said, quote, "I am grateful for the swift action of the FBI and MSP protecting Michiganders." That's a politically safe statement. You're not going to be the governor who says, I don't trust the FBI on this one. But it also highlights how state and federal governments coordinate or perform coordination during crises like this.